This is a Mikko's bodyguard speaking to a population of Earth on behalf of the greatest and the only emperor of the universe, Mikko MMM. Know that as a diplomatic maneuver, our emperor has excluded Earth from a mandatory following of the imperial laws, apart from a few Earth-specific imperial orders. A stable political atmosphere is mandatory for our plan to ambush Kimmo Game to succeed. We have brought fabricators, which are sort of a molecular assembler, to quickly produce any required goods from any material found on Earth. The officers in charge of communities will begin conducting surveys to ensure these are used to a population's liking. Another diplomatic measure is to keep the plan to ambush Kimmo KM and how we are administrating on Earth as public as possible. As a matter of fact, in a few minutes there will be another speech directed toward the volunteers in the Kimmo KM ambush plan, but to which the press is also invited. This is a Mikko's bodyguard speaking to the volunteers participating in the Kimmo Game ambush plan. The greatest and the only emperor of the universe, Mikko MMM, has assigned me to oversee the Kimmo Game ambush plan. In order to fulfill construction quotas for new laser systems, we are going to replace all of your conventional industry with new highly advanced technology. In short, we need mines and construction facilities to build them. Blueprints have all been translated into human-readable format. However, there is likely to be some inefficiency in using these new systems because the workers won't be trained enough. Again, we could use automated systems, but the greatest and the only emperor of the universe doesn't use much programmable technology in order to prevent them being used against it. On the scientific front, I will be personally giving orders of what to translate next to ensure the most useful of the technologies for the time are learned about first, and that they are learned in somewhat of an order of difficulty. This is so that your scientists will have at least a rudimentary understanding of the underlying theories before we can move on. For now, our efforts should be directed toward building prototype energy weapons, maximizing the speed of technological progress through advancing the understanding on the part of the empire of Mikko MMM of what you humans already know about and what you don't. I turned off the... this is already... that speech and something else I was planning to talk about. So I turned off invaders because that apparently will cause a huge slowdown later on. Hopefully it isn't too late. I think it's only a couple of months perhaps what I have played, and I figured out the controls are in the main window. Actually, I should probably show where I found them here. Control F8 is the shortcut for production overview. However, I don't think I will be using that since, well, isn't that... that seems like an awful lot of finger movement compared to like something like clicking the icon. And it seems my nose has some sort of filth gathering inside or something. And I changed the fonts back to, well, I don't know if they are the same font, but at least somewhere as big, somewhere around as big. Okay, so production quotas. at least some mines, 40% of the production capacity will be used for that, and not ordnance facilities. What am I doing? Construction facilities. And let's see if yes, everything is being everyone has assignment that I care about. No shipyard tasks are necessary, really. Let's see if we have anyone training here. Yes, we have. Did I have anything else I needed to do? I'm pretty sure I had. Industry's already working, and I don't need anything of those. Design, no. Perhaps that's fuel, no. I think that's it. So, where was that? Here, or that control F8, but I don't know if I will be using that. That seems really hard to use for my purposes. Are those events showing here? Yes, they are. Good. So, 21st of August will be our next research project. No, April. What the? I can't read today, it seems. Is that or no? No, it's not on odd turns. Let's put that on. Infrared laser. Your specialization is biology, genetics, and I'm pretty sure this is the third thing we need for the lasers, and also we need some energy to use those weapons, and well, I think we already researched a power plant, so here. Did I see something there? Political reliability bonus of cannon for the. That's still a bit ridiculous, but actually, what I would like to do is filter these event types. So, accessibility increase. Perhaps that's something we still need. All of the alien things we need. All minerals exhausted. Is that different from a mineral exhausted? Well, because I would like to know if all of the minerals on a planet are depleted, but I don't really care if one of them is. Civilian activity, no. I don't know if we will be. This mining colony might be civilian contacts. What do they do? I don't know. Anyway, components scrapped. That's I don't know if I need that, but because I'm unsure, we will still keep it. conditional order failure. Overall failing. That might be good to keep just in case. I like to keep my intended deployment times very high. Empire in depth. Well, that's a good reminder. 5 casualties. Casualties! What do I want? Actually, let's remove these in the order that we get annoyed by them. I have already got annoyed by these officer updates during my other playthroughs. Not playthroughs, probably, but plays. Perhaps how long does this how long of a time does this imminent event mean? And I thought I saw something here. No. That was something old still. Okay. Let's do 30-day increments. Unit trained. I would like that to have been a tab for ground unit training, but anyway, you aren't as expensive. I think we will be train you next. Oh, there are some imminent events now coming. They seem to be at least a month, so perhaps even 3 months. So in the somewhere around this date, we shall complete capacitor recharge rate. I would like to keep it high. So research it to a high level, just in case those turrets don't work this time either. And I didn't think about this when I started researching these lasers in the first place. But if those turrets don't work, well, we'll have really slow tracking lasers, because, well, that's a bit difficult to explain, because, well, the laser design is pretty complicated, but no, that's too complicated for me to explain right now. My reasoning. But a good commentator always tells what they are doing, so let us try anyway. Even though I probably don't have all of the laser components designed. No, I don't have. Perhaps we shall wait until we have all of those components for the lasers, so I can explain it better. September, October, November. Yes, that's the next month. And should probably look at this completion time here and actually figure out how long is a month. So I would know better if when to. What am I even trying to say? That this is so poor commentary. Professional commentary in play. Is someone? Yes, someone is researching the focal size, so we won't need to worry about that right now. An FAQ, or was it a tutorial or something, said that we should also invest into maximum engine power. But I think that means it's for the fighters and non-civilian ships, I mean. Primarily, because these with the minimum engine power modifier very low, we can we are very fuel efficient, and actually our engines will have a lot of power. Let me see if I can show you it. It's here, I think. Engine size. No. Yes, engine power here. It makes the fuel use per hour higher. What did this do? It added both to the engine size and engine power, and removed some fuel. Anyway, well, perhaps my design is pretty dummy because I always go to the lowest engine power possible. I don't know. It seems like it's a good idea, even though I haven't really had any fuel problems. But anyway, I think I'm pretty sure that that manufacturing fuel will actually take some. What does that use? Is it corundium? It might be. Does it actually say here fuel production? No, I don't think so. What? Yes, I am actually building something. I want to double and triple check those things sometimes. And I'm playing much slower, it seems, while on the camera. And it seems we don't have anyone here researching. Perhaps we shall use. We shall research pebble better reactor technology, because we of course want better engines. And better power plants. That's the other thing. So 13th of March, that's in 5 months or something. I don't know how long that is. Yes, that I was looking at the wrong thing for my date. So, what the? I thought you said it was going to be completed in March. Ah, yes, I didn't have the imminent events tab. Anyway. So you excel at defensive systems. Um, do we really need any more armor? Actually, now I remember. I already told in the beginning that we should up our research rate, so you shall be doing just that. And I think we will... No, that's too important for us right now. I don't know. CP, expand civil... No, that's your... what do you do? Perhaps we shall... I want everybody to do at least something. I don't know if it does anything really, but to further their skills, but at least the tutorials say that it should. More GU training, because why not? Even though those are probably not very useful. So in 3 days. Laser focal size. Good. We might actually start researching these things that helpful. I mean, these, where are they? Not particle beam strength. It might be in the sensors and active controls. This might be it. Maximum beam fire control range. Yes, these. So we can actually build those fire controls that well, we are going to need if we wish to hit anything, I believe. I don't know actually how that combat works, but I was assured in the wiki that we are going to need those. So actually, let's keep an eye on this. How long is a month here in... it's 0.09 years. Good to know. So, mines are completed. How many do we have right now? 40 of them. Well, it's a good idea to convert all of your conventional industries, so we shall actually even more convert even more these 200 now and modify that and move you further in the queue. Now what are you doing? 3rd of May, so I mean completion date is more than that 0.09 and how much is in 5 days? 3rd of May, so it's 0.02 years. Good to know. Of course I could have calculated that in my head, but I didn't bother. So we still need. Actually, we have someone dedicated for sensors and fire control. Perhaps it's a bad idea to use you in that case for that. Even though it will take a bit longer with you. Than for power and propulsion, perhaps. I'm not sure if you are going to get more ability if you are in the wrong sector working. Let's research the gas-cooled fast reactor technology. So perhaps we can jump one engine technology. I don't know how it would work. Is there anything that is not really needed right now? Because I'd like to have. You aren't doing what your specialization is, so we shall remove you from that and use to be a better person. You are worthless to me. So that's more than a month. That's more than 5 days. And now we wait in a 1-day increments. What way? This didn't really say anything. Was that something else other than research that was finished? Let's see what was finished. It was research that was finished. And did we get a notification about it? We did. I waited one day too much. So you shall be researching even more. Actually, it seems like a waste to use your. We have a dedicated power and propulsion person. So, do we have any energy weapon people? No, we don't seem to have those. So, that's why you will actually... my microphone seems to be too far from my mouth and such. And now my mouse is in a weird setup here, so sorry for that. Hopefully now you can hear me a bit better. I don't know if that does really did anything. So what do we want? I'm using too much time for these simple things. You should skip everything else other than my introductions, probably. That's my opinion. Expert opinion here. Is it a good... do you need to be in your specialization area to gain experience? I wonder. Mining production is also pretty good. However, I really want those energy weapons. I think we shall be researching visible light laser next. It's more than a year, still more than a year. That's a few 5-day increments are needed. And now for 1-day increments. Was it something? Yes, for some reason they don't show up in my events here. Was I clicking too fast or something? I don't know. What's the deal with that? Is it because this window won't update because I have that other window selected? That's pretty ridiculous. Even more. No. Or do we need this? A modification to lasers that reduces their size by removing part of the recharging mechanism. No, that's something we don't really want, at least now. What have I been researching wrong things here? Because this says it's already a strength 2. Even though we don't really need that technology. It's for... I'm not even sure myself. It says it's for warhead strength. Yes, actually, we'll get access to something like that. Warheads with lasers in them or something like that later on in the game. Right now we don't have access to those. More than a year still. A few 5-day increments. It says here there's a new officer. Let's just do this slowly. Perhaps like that I will actually see when it is completed. Yes, if I do it slowly, then I'll get a notification here when it's completed. So you are in the sensors and fire control sector. No, we need those beam fire control things. What was that other thing here? Max tracking time bonus. That's for turrets, I think. Tracking speeds against missiles. I don't know. These are actually something we really need at some point. We might as well research them right now, so we will have them when they are needed. No, I don't want any of those windows opened. Command assignment. Why are you still notifying me about those things? I thought new officer and command assignment. We shall filter those. And let's unfilter these because I don't really know what they do. So what was that other one? Command assignment and new officer. Yes, we filter events here. New officer here. And where's that? Yes, here is the window I was looking for. Advancing time, and great commentary. You should skip this. I really want to begin constructing my laser turret and stuff. So perhaps we shall. We need that prototype laser at some point. So we might as well start thinking about it right now. So lasers. 12 centimeter focal size, visible light laser, capacitor range. All of these are at the maximum. It will have a 80,000 kilometer maximum range. That's not very good, but it's better than nothing. That might just even reach. Actually, space is 100,000 kilometers, I believe, how that's categorized. So it will not. It will reach high atmosphere, but not space. So let's create a research project of this, and we shall actually. No, we shall. Wait until we are sure we have all of the technologies. So energy weapons, where is that thing I just researched. So when will you be finished? In pretty much 10 days. So first 5-day increment and then some 1-day increments. Now we can actually build our ship with those, and just to illustrate my point, what this time this turret design works. What you are pretty random, game. I might even show you that in my other game this turret design thing here didn't work, even though I had researched the laser. I'll be right back.